Do. I'm depressed.
I don't feel like that's a,
Look, if you don't joke about it, you'll kill yourself, so...
Hi, welcome to Predator Concrete Jungle.
Welcome to Emery remembers all the shit you can do in Predator after the fact. It's my favorite. It's my favorite game. La Famiglia.
Famiglia.
Is that Italian or is that just a poor translation?
I think it's supposed to be Italian, but I do honestly think it's a poor translation.
Oh, okay. Well, also I like how they're just using the fucking parking garage from the other mission.
Yeah. Also, look at their things of like mouths drawn on them. I think it's cute.
Well, I think it's supposed to because aren't they supposed to be using like Predator tech?
Similarly.
Like because they found your ship and they've been fucking.
Yeah, all them years ago.
Look at this. He's already ready for Rona. all these anti-maskers over here.
This is into 2030. This is after Rona.
Yeah, so it's just a fashion statement now.
Yeah.
That is a weird thing to think of. It's like in a lot of cyberpunk or like dystopian, culture, not culture.
Culture.
Yeah, dystopian culture. They include a lot of just masks in general.
Yeah.
And we're getting there, in reality.
Yeah. Just wear a mask. Take care. Wear a mask. Be healthy.
Yeah, exactly. Because like Asian cultures already use them a lot, like China, but that's because of their fucking smog. But also, it's like the collectivist mindset, whereas Americans are just like, I'm American, I don't need to look at nobody else. This is what Americans sound like.
Is that American Bob?
Yeah, shut up.
American Bob. You can do it. I have faith in you.
You really shouldn't. But you said I remember talking about this one with you.
Yeah.
And there's an insta-kill robot somewhere around here.
There is a robot that will insta-kill me if I screw up, yes.
If you screw up or if it sees you?
If it sees me.
So just in general, grab a mafia lieutenant.
Yeah.
It would be Italian because it's the mafia. So I'm going to assume that it is. Why is he right next to the fucking bioscanner? He's like, go grab him. It's gonna be hard. And by that I mean it's fucking right there. I'm gonna assume La Famiglia is Italian. He is literal. He's literal.
I don't remember how to play again.
See, it's hard to remember over the course of several days, isn't it?
Yes.
Because I have that same reaction every time I pick up the thing for Resident Evil. I'm just like, oh, how do I exist?
How do?
Yeet! Got him. Give him that big boot. So that just deactivates the gun.
On this side.
Yeah, I figured there was only, you have to grab one lieutenant for each side.
There's two, I believe. There's a secret on this map. They're all coming this way. I'm just going to ignore them. I'm invisible.
I'm a big old boy. I'm a big sneaky boy. Big stealthy.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Well.
I'm fine. Hello.
Bop.
Caught him right there.
Yup. That's what he gets for being right there where the objective is. And then there's
This Don Corleone ripoff.
Like literally, he's just Godfather.
Except dying.
Yeah, so he's just the Godfather.
Okay, so here's what happens. Is the original group we saw, right?
Yeah.
Is attacking here.
Okay. And there's the insta-kill robot.
That robot has rocket launchers and stuff on it, if I'm not mistaken. And it will just screw me. Because it doesn't go down like the others where I can just rip their head off.
Yeah, because she's obviously special because she's got green hair.
And she's not a disembodied corpse.
But you could still, in theory, you could just, spear gun her from a fucking mile away in, reality.
In theory, yes. In theory, none of this would affect a Predator at all.
No. A Predator would just be like, oh, you're exposed. Bang.
Hey, want to guess what I'm going to say? Fun fact. In actual Predator lore, they actually have a name, but we're not going to use that.
Why? Do we not use their cultural name?
Because one, I forget it half the time, and I don't want to like an idiot. But no, if you are in a situation with a Predator, they actually have something to reduce basically their testosterone because they get so aggressive that if they have access to nuclear weapons, they will just kill their entire planet.
I mean, at least they monitor that shit, though. It's awful responsible of them. And the Predator, also known as the Yautja. It's like Yautja. And they, the homeworld is Yautja Prime, also known as Hishkyutin.
Okay.
Also,
speaking of the spear gun, got the upgrade.
Hell yeah. Now I can shoot more spears, bigger spears. It looks like the Needler. Like if it had needles coming out of it, it just looked like the Needler from Halo.
That is fair.
It's just alien tech, dog. Alien tech, dog. It's
alien tech dog.
Yeah, it's crypto. Super dog. I burped.
It's okay.
That tastes like lettuce. Blech. Yeah. It's better than that red onion sauce from Arby's.
You're just gonna ruin our relationship with Arby's right away.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty garbage.
This shit's gross.
I think that's the only secret on this one. So, whoop.
Like, it just tasted like stomach bile. Arby's, if you're listening, you have the meats, you don't have the sauces. Stick to just Arby's sauce, please. Because I like Arby's sauce.
Fun fact, you're supposed to protect her, if I'm not mistaken.
You really didn't need to.
Well, no, on hard, she's tougher than they are.
Like, I was about to say, like, are you already done? What the fuck? I wasn't even, like, that just ended so unceremoniously.
Yeah, you just gotta get her to walk in, that's it.
And she's just like, oh, I'm a big old robot. I got guns, bitch.
Yeah, I don't think, there's nothing to capture on there except that, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, because there's only 15 of the skulls. And there's like 27 missions.
Yeah. But now we're gonna do Death in the Family.
Which is, inside the mansion.
Because we want to kill the big dude that was talking to the Don Corleone.
Yeah.
That's his son or whatever. We're gonna kill him.
So you want to kill Son Corneo.
Yeah,
so Son Corneo.
But the specialty is kill the old one too.
Oh, okay.
Because he's the boss.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to piss off...
Oh, she got like a little force field there. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know why she can't just have plexiglass.
Because Predator is too cool for that.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Give me that.
Gimme.
There's my Glaive.
Like you just see it from the distance, just mine.
I want my Glaive, boy.
Picked up 4 sonic traps. That'll catch that damn hedgehog. I think I made that joke last time.
Hello.
He's just in there losing his fucking mind, just yeah.
He's an old dying dude. What do you think he was gonna do?
His best, and that wasn't it.
Also, the Glaive is so much better than the combi stick.
Why would you use the combi stick then?
Huh? Because certain people are immune to slashing damage.
Oh, it's piercing.
It is slashing, and the combi stick is blunt.
Okay.
Because in the Predator bit, the combi stick is actually more used for throwing, oftentimes, or making a fight last longer to make it more interesting.
Yeah, it's more like just this is my I'm going easy on you weapon, or you're getting away and I don't want to use a spear gun ammo.
You see just how much more efficient it is.
Yeah, like you just whoop, they're big boy. Ah, yes, the battle cry of a Predator. Just, dude, if I was sitting, in my living room, and suddenly from the shadows I hear, I would shit. Like either there's a Predator, or there's a ghost doing scat music in the corner.
Both of which are pretty scary, actually.
Yeah, okay. And now you're just gonna let her handle him?
I'm gonna let them do their thing, and I'll kill the greater target, as a Predator should.
Which is?
Whichever one wins.
Let's figure out which one of you is worth killing.
Is almost certainly him, by the way.
I figured, considering he's barely taken any damage. And I think you can only see his health bar.
Yeah, he's the boss.
You should hit him with 1 Plasmacaster. I just want him to die. Hello? Oh, okay, you healed.
Oh yeah, that's right. Run!
It's like, oh fuck, you can see me! Oh, okay, that's the power.
Yeah. There are special power conduits and stuff based on
Predator tech. On the Predator tech. Were you trying to remember how to do stuff?
Well, this controller, this button would open it. But this one's kind of glitchy, so it sometimes just turns me uninvisible, so I'm like, maybe I
because that fucking D-pad button is, are you killing her?
No.
You just weakening her?
Yeah.
Just playing both sides?
Yeah.
Not to come up behind the other guy.
I tell you, the fucking rockets will fucking ruin you, dude.
Like, I imagine he's easier to deal with simply because he doesn't have, you know, rockets.
I'm not gonna say easier. He's actually kind of a beast.
I mean, I see that considering he's tanking that much damage, you know? And those sonic traps are doing actually nothing. Like, it wasn't even that they were pretending to do nothing. They just didn't do anything. Oh.
Yeah, you see? See what I mean?
Yeah. Why does she have so much health, though? He been mowing her down this whole time, and she's just like, stop.
Oh yeah, those don't work on her.
Of course they don't.
Work on him. Wait, no they don't.
No, you're missing.
No, you're missing. Shut up.
Oh, okay. Put me in my place.
Okay, no they don't. They do. I was missing. You were right.
Yeah, I know. I saw. I think you're out of ammo now, too, though.
Oh, yeah. I am absolutely out of ammo.
Yup.
Like, for everything.
I was about to say, you don't even have fucking the fire bombs, because sonic traps replace those.
Yeah.
I like the music. It's very peaceful. Punctuated by the staccato of gunfire.
This is the proper way to Predator. Just let them do it themselves.
This is the last thing Abraham Lincoln heard. Opera music and gunshots.
Woo!
You are still on hard mode.
Thank you for reminding me. Damn it.
Fuck, I am. Shit's hard. Who could have thunk it? It's a good thing you got the armor upgrade earlier.
Yep.
Oh, he's down. He got enough bullets in his body.
Taking this like I did something. My trophy.
And now you gotta kill her?
Yeah.
Oh. Was that it?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay,
It was
well.
just boss fight.
See, I remember this right here. That's the only, like, scene from this game that I remembered. It wasn't even that fight, it was just this scene that I remembered.
Just hung them all in front of
Yeah.
the house, yeah.
You just be like that.
Yeah.
You gotta send a message. And that message is... I fucking hate the Godfather movies.
I love the Godfather.
I've never seen them.
Really?
Nope, not even. I haven't, like, the first one I tried watching as, like, a child, and that's not a child's movie. It's boring.
There you go. Here you go.
Vinny D'Angelo was the bodyguard and chief assassin for Don Giovanni, the former head of the city's mafia, because of course, Vinny and Giovanni, you know. A fan of heavy weaponry, Vinny was also keen on sending victims to the bottoms of the hay surrounding Don Giovanni's private island, with their feet in concrete. I know it said bay. I read hay, and I was just like, that's not right. Like, that's their farm business. They bury people in hay, and then the horses eat them. For successfully hunting the mafia, Don Giovanni, you were awarded an armor upgrade.
Right.
Yeah, so, and now you got more armor.
Thank God.
And then ritual challenges, I assume, get you something.
You just do them for fun.
Oh,
Just to prove you're faster than people.
did they not give you, like, a special outfit or anything?
No.
Really?
No, they're basically races.
Oh. I'm willing to bet they do give you something under a certain time. I'll look it up. Under the gun.
I'll under your gun.
I don't know what that means.
I'm pretty sure this is the one where I'm actually supposed to destroy the van.
Are you sure about that?
No! Oh, here you go. His name's Hongo, and there's his gang of luchadors.
This game is just like, hey, you know stereotypes? Well, you will after this game. Because, you know, that's what we do, dog. Oh, you're back here.
Yep.
Follow El Hongo.
That's his name. Don't wear it out.
El Hongo. El Hongo.
What is...
What?
Why do you keep saying it that way?
Because you told me not to wear it out, so I'm going to wear it out.
you bitch.
Well, you know what? Don't give me directions if you don't want me to do the exact opposite. Police cameras. Mission failed.
Yeah, I didn't run. I was checking on something. Cut that part.
No. Yeah, well, you just what? Like you run past a luchador and his fucking lucha vision goes off and he sees you and you're just like, oh, it's fine. And then the alarm goes off. You fail. You were spotted by a luchador.
You're not supposed to be spotted by a luchador. Probably gonna fail again because I'm taking this path. Mission failed. I'm not good at being stealthy.
No, it was thump, 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 thump. They'll never hear me coming.
I'm only a few 100 pounds.
Only like
Actually,
what,
Predators
is
weigh
that counting in
about,
armor. Hang on.
Predators weigh about 1,000.
But how big are Preds?
1,000 pounds.
That's kind of what I figured, honestly. Like, is that counting armor?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
Because the fucking like the Spartans are like 2,000. They're like a ton.
Yeah.
So I figured since they were about the same size, because you know, for a long time as a kid, my idea of how much things should weigh was really skewed because of Pokemon. Because Pokemon weights make no goddamn sense.
Like what?
Like Onyx.
Okay.
He's an 18-foot long rock snake,
Yeah.
and he's huge. Like he's not just long; he's big.
Yeah.
In the Pokedex, he weighs 800 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
A draft horse, a real draft horse, weighs 2,000.
It's a little... Okay, fair.
And like Wailord.
Mm-hmm.
Wailord weighs like 400 pounds.
He's filled with air.
Yeah, but like, because like they explain that, like he opens his mouth and fills his body with water, which allows him to sink.
Mm.
So that makes sense. But as a kid, I was just like, wow, that thing's huge and it only weighs that much? That makes sense. And I'm just like, why do things weigh so much in reality?
We should probably not kill El Hongo.
Considering you're supposed to follow him?
Yeah.
Like, it's okay, I'll just fucking, I'll murder him, and then, you know, I wanted to follow him anymore.
Then he'll be dead, and
Yeah.
everything will be fine.
Everything's okay. You don't want to fuck with me, pendejo. I am Mexican. Can you tell, man?
So, so generic.
Like, well, you know, the voodoo guy from earlier.
Yeah. If you don't know what stereotypes are.
Welcome to Predator Concrete Jungle, baby. Because they didn't want to just go with like your African American stereotype, because that would have been insulting. They couldn't have just like gone with like a gangster stereotype. They had to go voodoo.
Yeah.
Because that's even blacker. And then they went with fucking the mafia.
Okay, so
And now they're going with cholos.
What a fun fact here, which is a word I like to say. Cars hurt.
Don't get run over in the street. Shit hurts. Just like that car's just like, did I just hit a ghost?
Okay. But no, the only reason that he is even involved here is because he is garbage. He's absolute garbage. He's a low gang member.
Yeah.
But I've killed all the good ones. So he's like, oh yeah, okay. Power vacuum.
Oh, okay, yeah. Los Matadores safe house. The Matadors.
Yeah.
Why we're very Spanish. Can you tell? El Spanish. El Español. Hello. I'm uninvisible for some reason. No, you don't. His facial animations are a lot better than I anticipated.
Yeah, because he's actually a main character.
Like,
He doesn't die in one level. He's the only one that survives like 3 or 4.
why?
Because he was a coward.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, being a coward while the Predator's running around is actually a good thing. That's the best thing to do.
He runs around.
Because, like, this guy, his face is fucking pixelated. His mask doesn't even move when he's talking. Like,
Have a nice day.
the police curfew has ended for some reason.
Needed a reason to turn off the cameras. All right, now we're searching for their cargo vans.
That's... Oh, are you actually?
Yeah, I told you this was the van mission. Did you not believe me?
I
realize if you don't.
I had doubts.
I respect that.
Like, I know you know this game. Is that one of the police vans? Or the cargo vans?
I believe so.
Because that doesn't look like a van.
Don't you sass me.
Okay. That shit hurted.
Yeah, it didn't want to explode, so I did it the only way I knew how.
I beat it with my glaive.
Yeah.
My explodey glaive.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to beat a car with a stick until it explodes.
Yeah.
Like Mama used to say.
Mama said knock you out.
I was thinking that same thing. I'm glad you said it, not me. Because
Well,
you've actually listened to that song.
I enjoy that song. Oop.
So does Predator.
I had voice mimicry equipped. Ignore me.
What were you mimicking, yourself?
If you don't aim to turn it on, you just yell. Because it scares people.
Okay. Just, I'm gonna record myself so I don't have to scream whenever I need to scream.
Okay. There's spears there. I'm picking those up. There are 3 total of these vans. Now the problem is remembering where they are.
Hopefully you can find them, because otherwise they'll have vanished.
Watch your mouth.
I can't, it's on my face. I need a mirror for that.
Go get a fucking mirror.
How weird would that
Gimme.
would that be, though, to have like a big full-length mirror right here so we can see ourselves while we're recording ourselves?
That would be creepy.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't like seeing myself. What are you, crazy? I hate myself. You're unarmed! Wristblades. The aiming that thing looks really weird. Like you have to go like a set distance. Or are you just bad at aiming?
Because the inverse is weird. I know we originally set it to be where I wanted it, but
Yeah.
it's not. It didn't work. It keeps acting weird.
So what you're saying is you don't like it?
Well, no, I'll explain later. Fuck you.
Basically, it's inverted, but then whenever you go into that, it reverts.
Yeah, basically, like everything is the way I want it, and then it reverts back to being inverted, which I don't like. I remember. I don't remember apparently because I was thinking.
I mean, they've got them marked on the minimap.
Do they?
Yeah, because both of the vans you found so far had markers on them. It's just not all the markers are vans. So all the vans have markers, not all the markers are vans.
That's it right there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you positive?
Yeah.
Because I don't see any cargo in it. Well, you know what? Eat my ass. I thought they were all marked.
And the people that are marked.
Yeah, like I knew that the food vendors.
Why though?
What, the food vendors or the vans?
Both, and these are drug dealers.
Yeah, I figured. I figured it was something like that. I didn't figure you just fucking hated paninis.
They're hot dogs. I hate hot dogs.
Do you?
No, they're okay, I guess.
I remember we've had this conversation. You like them grilled,
Yeah.
and because you don't like wet, swollen meat tubes.
No, I do not. Though I leaned forward there. Hopefully the mic didn't fuck that up.
Well, it should be fine.
You're fine.
Thank you. I don't put any effort into it at all. I just hope I don't look like garbage every morning.
See?
I look in the mirror and go, good enough, and then I go to bed. Because I'm depressed. Do. I'm depressed.
I don't feel like that's a,
Look, if you don't joke about it, you'll kill yourself, so.
For our viewers, all 3 of you, if you're depressed, talk to someone.
Preferably somebody with like a medical background or a friend or family or something like that, because
Yeah, no, don't just find a dude on the street.
yeah, don't just like grab like a hobo just like, I'm gonna kill myself. He's just like, me too, and then you make a suicide pact, and that's bad because the hobo won't go through with it.
Or he will. And then you're stuck trying to do it.
And then for the rest of your life you sob at the loss of your hobo companion, and then he haunts you like Ghost Nappa.
Ghost Nappa!
I don't even think that was
You shut up.
because it's in the Ghostbusters.
You shut your whore mouth.
You're just like, Ghost Nappa. I hope the mic got that.
I hope it did.
What's skin trade?
I'm gonna go kill some hookers.
Oh, dope. Oh,
Speaking of all the second stuff I get is all ritualistic.
Yeah.
You can actually equip the ritual armor if you want to look the proper thing. So we have our third outfit there.
Fuck yeah, got them all in order. Because next is Antarctica 2004.
That's AVP.
Oh, okay. Do you get that one from Bug Hunt?
No.
Oh.
You do not get it for killing Xenomorphs.
What do you just...
You get it for killing snipers.
You know, the real star of AVP.
You get it right before you would fight the Xenomorphs, though.
Okay, so that's almost fair.
No, it's not.
Oh. I bet the reason he lived so long is because his character is played by, like, a celebrity.
I don't know. I've never looked up who plays El Hongo.
What's his name again?
El Hongo.
El Hongo.
In the corner.
I wasn't reading. He's also 27.
Yeah.
He's my age.
Yeah.
He's younger than you.
Yeah.
El.
And this is our first introduction to one of the Borgia family.
Okay.
Which are the big people who are
Like the
selling
main
Predator
villains.
tag. Yeah. They're the ones selling the Predator tag.
El Hongo. It's also the El Hongo is apparently also a place.
Oh. El Hongo Predator.
It's also a jail. There, El Hongo Predator. Fidel El Hongo Perez.
Yeah, El Hongo is his nickname.
I mean,
It says right there, Fidel Perez, 27, male. You're too busy mocking us about his age.
I know. Portrayed by Armando Valdez Kennedy.
Ooh.
The Valdez family.
He's handsome.
No, he's not who I thought he was. He's just a dude.
He's handsome.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's a cute guy.
Yeah.
He's
handsome fella.
Yeah. I give him a poke. Glad you thought that was funny. I give him give him a slow poke. I'll give him a Pokemon. What do they call him? Why Pokemon? Why not? I know you're gonna hate this, but why not Pokemon?
Well, they're pocket monsters.
Yes, I know exactly. That's why not Pokemon?
Because it just doesn't roll off the tongue.
I think honestly, it's because Pocky is. I think Pocky's a brand name. I don't think it's the type of candy. I think it's just a brand name for that type of candy.
Just sugar sticks?
Yeah, it's just like whatever the Japanese for sugar sticks is would be, the generic name for it.
Oh, I don't think I killed the hookers quite yet. That might be next level. I think I killed the pimps on this level.
Oh yeah, and then the hookers are just like, well.
No, I kill hookers.
And then pimps?
No, one of them's the bonus objective.
Oh, okay. I imagine it's the hookers. Because, pimps are usually the targets. Get you some pussy, whatever you want is on me, man. El Hongo.
Okay, two things. One, that wasn't El Hongo.
It was a Matador pimp, though. They just occasionally add in El Hongo's name. You're just about to murder that woman.
She, however, is a prostitute.
1 of 8 or 6. I can't read. I
That's
can't
8.
read today.
8.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
That's one of the pimps I need to kill.
Hello. Sometimes you just have to kill a pimp. 1 of 7. Why are there? Well, I was about to say why are there less pimps than there are hookers, but that's usually the case.
That's actually accurate.
It's actually very. There's usually a lot. There's usually like 1 pimp per like 6 or 7 hookers. So if anything, there should be a lot less pimps or a lot more hookers.
Yeah.
Like they aren't bonded, And they're not just like, oh, you pick 1 hooker, and you bond, you find her out in the wilderness, and
She is your Pokemon.
she becomes your starter hooker. She'll eventually evolve into a
you get her as a thought, and she evolves into a hooker.
Typhlosion.
Typhlosion.
Yeah. She's fire type because she's hot.
Oh.
And also breathes fire. And makes it burn when you pee.
Don't shoot me.
They didn't. They were scared of the big thick ghost.
Wouldn't you be?
The techno alien ghost.
Wouldn't.
Techno alien ghost sounds like an awesome EDM song.
I'd listen to it.
Or just alien ghost in general. Sounds like something by Infected Mushrooms.
Okay.
Which are an EDM group.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know them.
Because them and Benny Benassi were...
I know Benny Benassi.
Yeah, they were... Because Benny Benassi was more mainstream, and they did a lot more stuff that people recognize. But Infected Mushrooms was more popular in the actual EDM scene.
Got it.
Because they experimented more with their sound and all that good shit. Hint. Bonus mission. We're not going to tell you what it is.
You can open it to see it.
Oh, okay. I thought this game just sucked at giving hints this whole time.
No, I'm just bad at finding them. Because I used to know it. You know?
Yeah, and you're just like, no, I don't need to look it up. I got this. What are you, crazy?
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking morons. Hooker. Nope. Okay. Well, you know, maybe that was unnecessary.
What?
All of that. She's just a hooker.
She has an assault rifle. Okay, my bandoleer's been upgraded.
Meaning you can carry more projectiles, I assume?
Yeah.
Like, I can understand picking up a pimp and bisecting him. But, like, the hooker's just making a living, man.
You don't know.
I mean, so is the pimp, really, but, like, he's more of an asshole, usually. Bitch, you want to make some real motherfucking money? You've been going around kissing folks, and you ain't even charging them.
I'm gonna have to ground you.
Gonna have to take away your South Park.
We do not support pimps and hoes.
I support hoes more than pimps.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, because, like, you know, typically hoes are just like, you know, like, it's just like selling like sexy pictures online is how they want to start, and then usually a pimp is just like, hey, yo, bitch, you want to make some real motherfucking money, and then ends up getting her hooked on crack or something. And then, you know...
This is a very real topic.
Well, it's a cyberpunk dystopia. What do you want?
To kill these pimps!
I also feel like if they wanted to go even more cyberpunk with it, there could... Like, the drug, like the dead men used, it could have been derived from, like... Because obviously you get shot and stuff, and, like, you leave your blood. But, like, they could make a drug derived from Predator blood. Which works kind of like Venom from Batman.
Okay, so, thing... Stop.
Does that happen?
Something similar happened.
It was just like a thought that I had, because it's very... That's obviously not how, like, blood works, but it's how people think it does in sci-fi games, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, if I ingest the blood of...
The innocent.
The Incredible Hulk, I'll become the mastermind for some reason. If I get his blood dripped on my fucking open, exposed brain in the movie.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't see you.
How? Wearing neon fucking white with his hat on. He's just like, oh, he was invisible to me.
He was.
He was doing, I think it's called like dazzle camo.
Dazzle camo?
Yeah, it's an actual strategy used by the military. Basically, like, it's so bright that your brain automatically fucking doesn't look at it. Because there was a ship, it was a warship that was painted zebra. And El Diablo que hace los trofeos de hombres. I gotta get somewhere safe. I said that in Spanish for some reason and then switched to English immediately.
I threw the dead pimps on his car.
I see. You didn't skin them, though. They weren't worth it.
They weren't.
You know what would be a great pimp name?
This is where the game gets hard.
Pimpula.
Did you I was just trying to avoid that topic entirely. And you're like, no, I'm saying it.
But like I imagine he's just like, hang on. I just gotta put this thought into your head.
All right.
Because he could be like the Count from Sesame Street. It's just like, how many smacks do you get? 1. 2.
All right, Machine Man, got it.
You know it's funny.
I know it's funny.
Yeah. You just don't want to give me the credit of coming up with something funny.
Nope. Told me I gotta knock you down every time.
That's true.
Not every time, most of the time.
Mistress Lucretia. Fucking, you're supposed to be in Final Fantasy VII. I've never, like, I know the name Lucretia is a name that people use, but I've never heard of anybody in reality named Lucretia.
I like that name.
I do too. And it's, because it's the same. I think it's also derived from Lucifer, like Luke is.
Maybe.
I don't know though. I may just be.
Well, I love the way she talks. In the name of screaming shit.
Yeah, she's just vulgar, and doesn't give a shit.
Oh yeah, she's just loaded. She the boss.
I mean, is she the boss, or is she just the boss of this area?
She's the boss's daughter.
Gotcha. By Pop Evil.
By Pop Evil. It's a good song.
Yeah, it is.
It's my favorite song by them.
Well, like, because they started with ballads, really. And then they were just like, they did Boss's Daughter, and it blew them the fuck up. And they're like, fine, fuck it, we'll change our entire sound. Jesus. Excuse you, it's El Hongo.
Thank you. You hear that dribble,
Victor,
Victor darling?
darling.
Get your men down to New Wakefield.
I assume his name is his Victor, and he's evil.
Without anesthetic.
Because, you know, his name is Victor with a K. Without anesthetic. Am I already gonna see Predator blood? Drug man? Predator drug?
No, not here. These are the machine men.
Gotcha.
They're cyborgs.
Oh, this place is a shithole.
Yeah, it is.
Why are they racing right now? What's the point? Don't forget you're on hard.
Oh, I didn't.
I'm just making sure.
I didn't that time. I was just being ballsy because it's the
It fucking worked, though. He did quarter of one of them's health. Hey, got them upgrades.
Got the big claws. Yeah, I think that's really all there is.
I mean, I see, like, this whole area is just like one big arena.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And there's no power around by the looks of it, either.
No, you have to fight them straight up. Or you're supposed to, but I'm not gonna.
No, you're just gonna show up, bop them in the back a few times, and then run.
Exactly.
Ah!
But yeah, this game is a firm believer of how do we make it harder for a predator? Add more people.
Yeah, add more people, make them tougher, give them health, and then keep them from hiding. I mean, obviously, come on, what else would you do? I really have to shit.
Well, hold it.
I am doing my best. It just came on all of a sudden. And I'm very concerned. If I shit myself, just know it's your fault.
I take no blame for this.
That's fair. I should have better control of my sphincter. Well, it's so weird to me that whenever, like, enemies in this game are idle, they just don't know what to do.
Just, what?
You'd think, right? Like, a game with a primary mechanic being invisibility would give enemies something more to do than just stand there, you know?
Eventually, invisibility is not as effective.
I mean, I figured, right? Because, of course it's not. Because otherwise, why would you ever not use it? And they'll get, like, scanners and...
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, ooh.
Boop, boop.
Ooh.
I have to step away for a moment.
And pardon me. That hurted. Okay, I'm good now. I took my roids.
Do that.
Picked up 1 healing charge. Make sure you swap back to the spear gun, too.
They block that.
Oh, they do?
Yep.
That's dumb.
Their metal arms block it. Whoop.
That shit looked like it hurt.
He did.
And by it looked like it hurt, I mean I know it fucking hurt. Because I watched your health go from 133 to 76.
Oh, I stepped in a flame.
Fire hot! I didn't actually expect the fire to fucking damage you. I thought it was like purely
No, it will.
ornamental.
It will hurt you. Is there any power around here? Because I really need something to hide from these bitches. Nope.
I tried the other side. Like the other wall.
It would show blue.
Oh, okay. Even like X-ray?
Yeah.
Like through more than just one wall?
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it. You know this game, mostly.
I know this game, except when I don't.
I know this game except whenever I forget everything about this game.
I know all the stuff that's not secret, and then I just forget the secrets.
Well, I mean, they are secret. They're meant to be forgettable. Oh, you died. All right, don't load that yet. Okay. All right.
Feel better?
Yeah, I successfully shitted.
Just all at once?
Yeah. I sat down and it just emptied.
Okay.
All right. So, you gonna beat him this time?
I'm gonna do my best. You know, to talk about it, since we're doing general nerd culture, even though we're starting with Let's Plays, we can
Yeah.
always watch the old, 1 and 2.
Like just Predator?
Yeah, because, you know, I fucking love them.
I've never seen the original.
Really?
I don't watch movies by myself.
No, you know, if you want.
Like obviously I've never seen. The only pure Predator movie that I've seen isn't even a Predator movie. It's just AVP. I've seen Predator in stuff. I recognize him. I know his goals and or their goals and motivations.
This game actually works with tying in AVP into the canon as well.
Well, yeah. I mean, you get your suit.
Well, not just the suit, but the Wayland Industries is the group that was doing all that, and they actually are mentioned that Wayland vanished in the Antarctic on an excursion.
Is this game canon?
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, it is canon.
I mean, I know it's officially licensed and all, but I also know they've been doing like reboots of all kinds of franchises over the past couple of years.
Not Predator. Anything for Predator is canon.
Because was the new was the new movie not a reboot? Was it just a new movie?
Which one, Predators?
Yeah.
It was just a new movie. It introduced a Super Predator.
Oh, of course.
They're just they're larger and more aggressive. So it's like
how do we make the Predator more threatening? Big Predator.
Basically, Predator's already big, but basically they're predators that are willing to hunt other predators and hunt prey that isn't even, like, they're just
roid raging.
Yeah, basically, they're just roid raging predators.
Goodbye.
Once I run out of fucking shit, they're gonna start beating my ass.
Like I said, that's why I'm saying if you could kill one of them, it'd make your life a lot easier. And you are using the Glaive, not the Combistick, right?
Yes.
At least you can hit all of them at once, too. And there's another one that's almost dead, too.
Oh, yeah. I've been doing the best I could.
You're playing a lot more aggressive than you like.
Yep. I'm bad at stealth, but I don't like playing aggressive.
I was gonna say you don't have to execute them, do you?
No.
But
you only have to execute Victor.
Oh, okay. I assume Victor's the main one here.
Victor's the ugly ball. The one that doesn't look like a photocopy with different color hair.
Gotcha. The not thug one.
Yeah, the not thug.
The one that looks more like an actual threat. Woo! I'm so nervous for you. Because you've done so well. And I know they block the spear gun.
Yeah.
But, doesn't it... Yeah, it stuns them for a second.
It doesn't stun them. They block it, and then you can do no damage.
Oh, that's gay.
What?
I couldn't think of any other words, so my brain was just like, say gay. It's like, okay, brain, you're the boss.
Don't listen to your brain. It's stupid.
Yeah, you're right. And there's also dudes just watching.
Yeah, they think it's funny.
I mean, they're probably high.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
You cannot do that there, Bear. Victor Bear.
Victor Bear.
Well, not mistaken, this dude actually dates Lucretia.
I mean, probably.
So I murder him, and she's like, what?
And then she's just like, oh, you're so hot, Mr. Predator.
No.
And then you're just like,
what video do you want? What do you want this game to be?
a lot sexier. I want fucking Pimpula to show up. And I want to see Lucretia fuck a Predator.
I will make a note for a modder.
Yeah, for the very, very enthusiastic modding community for Predator Concrete Jungle.
I'm sure there's somebody.
I'm sure there's somebody, yeah. But there's always somebody. You're being such a little asshole.
Yeah.
Just run, stab! Run, stab! Stab! I'm a Predator! Hell yeah.
And now he's dead.
Yeah! Sucks to suck, Victor.
The next boss fight has 6 bosses.
It looks like I'm the victor here. It's a good if there wasn't a cutscene, I would end it right there.
Victor, is that?
Nope, Victor dead.
I specifically instructed Victor to Chechen and
Why haven't they called it? What's with her teeth? I hate how her...
What? The machine?
Like,
My lovely Victor.
only her mouth moves when she speaks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, at least El Hongo blinks and moves his eyebrows on occasion. Like, right now he's not, but that's because he's angry.
I'm probably high. He just blinked.
Just when I thought I could walk
Yeah, she blinked. But, like, her eyes barely move, and it's weird. It's weirder on her, I think, because she's, like, a woman.
enough. I only like to hear strong men.
See? Predator fucking Lucretia. Yeah.
Gas down to the old
Get your pathetic ass to the docks. It's run by the working girls.
This is the one where I kill ex-porn star hookers. Yeah.
Literally, you weren't even looking at the screen, you just knew. You're like, no, I remember this one.
There's a big shipment of black market Prometheus weapons going out tonight.
Oh, Prometheus weapons. Like the Alien movie.
I can get
Prometheus.
Oh,
Because it's a prequel.
it is.
Somehow.
Oh, have you watched it?
No.
It's very obvious how when you watch
At
it.
the end of it, I know it's really obvious, but the rest of it's not so much.
It's basically that they find an evolutionary goo that gets in people and slowly becomes the alien.
Alright. Fucking give you some evolutionary goo.
Oh, yeah, you will.
Alright, so we're gonna go fuck, so that's the end of this episode.
Remember to like and subscribe for more content.
Alright, fucking save it.
Okay.